Hello world, I'm LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. Today, I am very lazy after work. I am just laying around, listening to music, watching some YouTube videos. And so I actually felt today like, oh yeah, I still have to make my video. So, what happened today? Well, actually, at work we started a new sprint. So as I already mentioned in the last videos, things are getting more advanced now, the tasks that I have to do. And I am actually working on the project where I have to implement a certain method that nobody really knows how to use it. Some people say like, okay, we have like a basic knowledge how it's supposed to work, but I don't think anybody has really worked with it. And the most interesting, funny thing actually with that is I know what I have to do. I have my task, like to measure certain, resistances, currents, whatever. But I really don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But the feeling I have right now is like I have basically unlimited independency on how I'm going to achieve this measurement, because I know the method, like the procedure, what is going to be used, and I know the test object. Now it is my turn to basically create the wiring and the connection in between those things to make it the most comfortable and easy to use to future operators to test future what is it called, future not projects. I'm sorry. I have the prototype basically, and I create the connection and create a certain like box with all the wiring so that it's easy to use for the operators when they then have not only the prototype but the whole series when it's in production. That's what I wanted to say. And it's this feeling of like I can really mess up because I have no idea. I've never done it, This is the first time that I'm doing something like this. Writing the program, no idea, and also doing the wiring. But actually I feel that this is interesting for me. It makes me very ambitious to figure out how am I going to do it? How do I make it most accessible? And it is just that I don't really have the confidence yet to implement my ideas, but I think I will gain that very, very fast when I will be working on future projects anyways. So that is basically the thing that I'm looking forward now for the next few weeks. And besides this, I have done some test stand work again, but I think I will be now focusing on real world problems, on company problems basically, instead of the training on the documentation. But that is work, and after work I just received some chicken from my landlord, like with a bone, so chicken wings basically. And I try to figure out how I implement them in my food. I think I make some rice because pasta would not really fit with chicken wings in my opinion. But I will see. And oh my god, how could I forget? Today was the first day that I tried to really, really just speak Swedish at work. Well, the result so far was I maybe understood 30-40% of what people said, and I really feel not confident to speak open and public, like with a large group. So what I mean by that is basically when I'm talking to my mentor, I can ask him certain things in Swedish and he responds, and if I'm not really like understanding, he will already recognize, because like if he asks me like to do this and I will like not do anything, of course he knows. But if we, for example, have like a lunch break and everybody talks in Swedish, I am basically very quiet, which is not a problem because I am just not confident enough to say something in Swedish if I'm misunderstood. So basically I'm focusing on understanding what they are talking about. But I always have this thing like this, how did it happen when I was learning English? Like, when did I gain this confidence of understanding and speaking? Because I cannot really remember if it really was starting to become more confident with my exchange year. Nah, it's weird, but I really don't have the big knowledge of words in Swedish yet, so I really miss a lot of things, unfortunately. But I will continue like this, just talking Swedish, or at least pushing the people to talk Swedish, and I just gain words and hope that I figure something out. But I maybe also have to do some research if I'm able to learn Swedish just by listening to what the people are talking without like linking it to English or German words. But that is basically it for today. I am not even planning to stay up as late as usually, so I'm actually really tired. No idea why, but that's it for today. And tomorrow I will be going to the occupational health care center. It's going to be wild. I am actually curious what is going to happen, but we will see. Vi ska se, how a Swedish person would say. Okay, well, have a wonderful day. We will see each other tomorrow. Bye bye.